Grand Rising. Welcome to Healing Hype Man. Message of the day. We have new beginnings, divine timing, and forgiveness, which is interesting because forgiveness came out the other day, and divine timing speaks about things happening in the time that they're supposed to, but there might have been a reason why. And funny how forgiveness came up the other day. Maybe some of you needed to just really realize that you needed to forgive thyself in order for what you really wanted to manifest to come in. This card has some questions on there like why not now, and what do I need to do to prepare myself, and it follows by forgiveness. So I hope that we have kind of tapped into forgiving ourselves for things in the past that we might have held onto and needed to move past. So, and if you're not at that state where you're not seeing something coming in, right? I was going to ask the question in the divine timing card, what do I need to know to prepare myself? But forgiveness is here. This is your answer. Forgive yourself, right? Don't beat yourself up. Don't stoop to that low level vibration of I'm not good enough, or damn this happened to me, or damn this happened to me again. I think that's what we were speaking about. We went through another lesson and we were like, fuck, why are we going through this lesson again? Let's kind of see what this new beginning is, right? Wanting something deeper, 8 of Cups at the bottom. And, right, the answer is there's something coming your way, and you're probably getting it in divine timing. It's coming its way towards you because of the fact that you forgave yourself. You saw forgiveness in yourself and maybe even others that needed forgiveness. But let's kind of see what it is that's coming towards you, because I'm curious. I'm very curious to see what's coming towards us. So let's get some shuffles here and dive into this. What is this new beginning that's coming in divine timing because we forgave ourselves, right? Right, the power of forgiveness, right? That's really, really what I'm seeing here. Let's see what it is, though. 3 shuffles. Knight of Wands. 2 of Swords. Okay, something you've dabbled in. Okay, it's something you've been working on. Something you have been working hard on. You've been dabbling back and forth. The Knight of Wands. You've been in and out with energy with this. You were indecisive of this energy as well. You weren't sure which direction to go into, but it's something that you've already planted seeds. You've been working on. You have been planting the seeds for a while now, and you very well can just be like tired of like, why am I still having to put a lot of work into this? And again, remember I said it's about forgiving thyself. There was an aspect of you, maybe there could have been physical things in your life, maybe people coming in and out, or just ideas coming in and out that weren't really solidified, but it has to do with thyself, right? I do readings for self. So there was an aspect of you that needed some sort of forgiveness or understanding or clarity at the same time. The Devil very well could tell me there was partners that really weren't meant for you. This is the businessman of the zodiac, so this is definitely like a career aspect I'm going to see here, especially with these pentacles. Maybe there you were attached to certain people, places, and things that just weren't serving you in the highest way, or there was people that needed to go, or you need to forgive yourself of some toxic ideas or some attachments, right? At the end of the day, everything is surrounded around attachments and connections. If I want to read this in addiction, the opposite of addiction is connection, not sobriety, because sober people aren't happy either, right? It's connection. We all yearn for connection, and let's kind of dive into this. King of Swords. There is, I really want to say there was a person here that was very not meant for you, right? What's coming towards you, I have to say that there was a person specifically that was just not aligned with your career goals or your end result. To be honest, that's one thing that I'm seeing here, and this is definitely some business aspects. King of Swords to me, this is my Libra, like very stern. These. It's interesting because these are my 2 like CEO, bad boss bitch cards too. You want to have a Libra and a Capricorn on your P&L team, right? And maybe that's it. There's an aspect of P&L that's needed, but this is very stern, serious. CEOs of the zodiac. This is a serious level that's coming towards you. Can be a financial opportunity here. It can be a business offer, to be honest. And make sure you have the right people that you're associated with at the same time. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, see, it's a business aspect that you have been juggling. There's definitely a career aspect of decision, a choice. Maybe there was just some forgiveness that was needed from you in order for you to see the big picture, for you to not maybe dabble in codependent partners or codependent business partners, or you were dependent on needing a job instead of wanting the job. And I'm going to say the same thing for relationships. If you need a relationship, you're in the wrong place. You should want a relationship. Same thing with your partner. They should want to be with you, not need to be with you. Right, bottom of the deck, a Queen of Swords. Look at that, Queen of Swords, the Star, and Nine of Pentacles here. This is the counterpart over here. So I feel like there's definitely an aspect of you meeting the right people for this opportunity. You needed to see the right people. There was some forgiveness of thyself so that the right people can come in and help you. Stability is here. It's a wish come true. It's a dream come true. If you're applying to that job, I do see that there's an aspect of you maybe forgiving yourself for maybe something you said, you thought in your mind at some point in time. There is a balance here with the Queen and the King of Swords. It's very logical. You might have needed to think it out a little bit more. And your mind might have been a little bit all over the place with the Knight of Wands, right? You scatterbrained a little bit. And which direction do I go into with the Two of Swords? What direction do I go into? And I've been putting work into this. Maybe you've been going to school at the same time, and you wanted to dabble into something, or you've been taking classes of some sort, or you've been educating yourself, or just putting in long-term investments here, saving money so that you can open your business here. And it really was about the attachments. There was some sort of forgiveness. Maybe you had to forgive yourself for who you were attaching yourself to, or changing that thought process and who is actually good for me, who is going to benefit my P&L, who is going to benefit my stability and my structure and logically make sense while I'm safely connected to people, places, and things that are enhancing my life. And for some of you, it might not even be other people. It might have just been a mindset with the King of Swords. You had a specific logical mindset that might not have been working out for you, and you beat yourself up because it might not have worked. And now things are changing because you kind of looked at things from a different lens, different perspective. You've probably gone through some healing of some sort. With the Star card, you probably coming out of some sort of attachment style that you were used to, that you tried to bring into your own business from a corporate business, and you're realizing that doesn't really work when you're on your own, and you really can dictate your own future, right? Yes, let me pull an Oracle card here. Tell us about this career opportunity or this work endeavor. I definitely see you being stable here. Nine of Pentacles, right, with the Star card. It's definitely a wish come true, and you can logically and clearly speak to it, right? When you can clearly articulate your dream, your desire, your goal, your end result, the universe will listen to you, because the universe doesn't like hesitation, doesn't like fear, doesn't like things that you cannot, that are low vibration, right? Oh, I think I want this, I kind of want that, I think that will kind of work for me. No, you need to know in your mind, you need to say it with confidence, right? With a lot of, at the same time, like, see the big picture, the spotlight, like, tell me your end result, like, tell me the number in the bank account, tell me every aspect to it. Use that in your affirmations, because the universe will listen to that. The universe will respond to things like that. High vibe articulation, right? If that's even a word. Expansiveness. Eternity is far more creative than the rigid, constricted, and exhausted ego. Right? We put down the ego. This is two ego cards here, right? Maybe we put down our ego, and now we realize that we can be more expansive, and we can really speak to what it is that we want. So someone here is definitely speaking to what it is that they actually want. And very well is moving forward, and it's coming towards you, right? New beginnings here. It's card number 2. Let's pull a Hype Man card here. I see Capricorn, I see Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aquarius as well. Those are the signs that I see here today. Doesn't mean it's not resonating, because this resonates with me. And I'm a Cancer, Gemini as well. Savage. Oof, you are a savage, right? And maybe now you can really be a savage and go after what it is that you actually want, right? Spirit always has a plan, and this was definitely part of a plan. Maybe the delay was a part of a plan. Maybe the aspect of forgiveness that you weren't seeing was part of the plan, right? There was a piece of it. There's always a plan, and you can be a savage and go after what it is that you really want. Willpower, not laziness. I love this for a career aspect, right? Willpower is making the choices, is actually going forth with what it is that you want and not being lazy behind it, and making the choices and doing. Right? I have willpower to go and get up and secure the bag every day, or go after what it is that you really want. That is an ultimate dream come true for you. The Star card, and really is stable. 9 of Pentacles, right? There is a lot of stability here. A single lady, you might have been working on this on your own, which also makes it more meaningful, right? But you can definitely articulate and speak to it now. And that is the power of manifestation, speaking to what it is that you want after doing all the work, shadow work, all the good stuff, all the lonely, deep stuff, right? My name is Alvin Catalan. I'm present. I'm done speaking now.